Hi everyone, Cat Queen J from Cat Queen Games back. I have been absent for a little while because I wasn't well last week, but I am back with more Mario Kart Tour. We're still on the Ninja Tour. I haven't played it too much in the past week, a few times. I think I've completed a couple of cups. And let me see what would be a good one to do. Let me see, because I do have, she's not ninja, but I got her as part of this event. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to see if I can use her for the Toad Cup. Right, so, okay. So the first one is the balloon battle, which isn't great because I'm not fantastic at them, but we'll give them a go anyway. Hopefully I have a good balance of my voice and sound effects. Sound effects are quite loud for me, but I always notice that when I play it back, you can barely hear them. So I'm gonna lower them a little bit just because I can barely hear myself, and hopefully you can still hear them. I don't think there's too many days left of this Ninja Tour, so I probably will have to play it quite a lot off camera, not recording it, to kind of try and catch up, get a few more gems. Sorry, not gems, rubies and green tokens, because I have a good few green tokens actually, I suppose, but I don't have enough rubies. It would be nice to be able to get another character before this tour ends. And I think it is broken down. I think I said on the first video of this that it's broken into 3 different, oh dear, I didn't do well there, into 3 different parts. So this first one is the ninja one, and then I'm not sure what comes next, but it's always interesting to see. So 6th there is not great, and we didn't get 5 stars, so I might try that again at some other stage. And let me see, so there's a new me there, and there's Donkey Kong is also new. I thought I had Donkey Kong ages. Okay, well, we'll go for Donkey Kong and we'll go for this green vehicle. And I do like this balloon glider thing, so we'll go for that as well. Is that a different? Oh, he's a DS one? No, he can't be. Yeah, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so this is the cup, Toad Cup, and this is the track. And I was kind of blabbering away in a previous video about how I wasn't sure if they recycle tracks, if they took them from other things. And of course, I'm just after noticing that the track is it literally tells you where it's from. It's from the DS, Waluigi Pinball, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, so that's great. That's me, not knowing things, but finding them out at a later date. So yeah, so they do definitely reuse the tracks. If I open my eyes, okay, if I open my eyes a bit more, I'd probably not need to be asking these questions, but anyway. So this vehicle, I don't know if it's the vehicle or if it's Donkey Kong or if it's the track, but this seems to be moving very slowly indeed. Still coming first, but it really does seem to be moving slow. Maybe it's 50cc. They tell you that at the start as well. I never pay enough attention to it. It's now I did play a lot of Mario Kart DS. I don't remember this track, though I suppose it'd probably be a bit of a miracle if I remembered tracks that I played, like 10 plus years ago. The DS is, I'd say the DS is almost 20 years old, I would say. Maybe not quite, maybe 17 years old, thereabouts. I think the Nintendo Wii is about 21 years old. And then the Nintendo Switch, I think, is about 6 years old. And of course, the Switch 2 was got squished again. The Switch 2 was out just last year. So it'll probably be another 4 or 5 years before they come out with something else. Who knows what it would be, right? Because we don't know how far technology is going to go. Probably AI. There'll probably be a bit of AI stuff involved, unfortunately. But it's always interesting to see what they come out with and the new ideas that they come up with and whether it's going to do well. I wasn't sure if the Switch 2 was going to do well, to be honest with you, because I just kind of thought it had, the smack of the Wii U about it, where it wasn't going to be different enough, or, it would be, like the Wii U didn't really know what it was, I suppose, really, it was kind of like it was handheld, and then it was, but you couldn't do this, you couldn't do, it was all kind of over the place a little bit. But yeah, the Switch 2 is very popular, and I'm very, very tempted to get one. Very, very tempted to get one, but I do still love my Switch. But we'll see how it goes, we'll see how it goes. I have to say I love the way the screen is bigger on the Switch 2, and the Joy-Cons are much, much easier, I think, much more kind of user-friendly, with the magnetic on them and everything. But yeah, so we'll see. Maybe it'd be easier to record on it as well, because I still haven't set up. I'm terrible about setting things up. I still haven't set up my screen capture card or anything like that, so I must do that, because it would definitely be a good idea, I think, to start introducing different games onto my channel. Let me see. So we have. Oh, I just realized why it's saying these are all new. I have all these characters and I have played as them before. The reason why they're saying they're new is because I recently switched phones and put all the games on that. That's why they're saying it's new. At least I didn't lose any progress though, so that's good. I think we will go with this teeth one. That's interesting. And we'll go with the money glider. So R and X. So remember there I was just saying about them reusing the tracks. What's the RMX? I don't know what that is. RMX? That's, I can't think of, that's not any console, so I'm not sure. Maybe it is just for this one, I don't know. I've played on it before. Yeah, definitely done it before. But yeah, I'm not sure where it originally comes from. So we have our lovely little Explorer Peach for this one. I think so far from what I'm seeing, I think Peach probably has the nicest outfits. Rosalina has some lovely outfits too. And Mario, of course, has very interesting outfits as well. But I think, as in regards to style, and I'm not, like a crazy style person or anything like that, but I think Peach's outfits are definitely the nicest looking so far that I've seen anyway. They kind of they put a lot of effort into Peach's outfits. And I think she always looks really good. And then, of course, Mario has loads of cool outfits, like Mario. And though I think there's a Peach version of that as well, isn't there? And there's other ones of Mario that I remember thinking, ooh, I like them. I can't remember what they are right now. Oh, I just got red shelled. But yeah, that's like my favorite thing about this game. I know I've said it before, is like the characters and the outfits, because I think they just seem to put so much work into them, and I really, really like that. That it's not a second thought. It's not a secondary. It is a secondary part of the game, but it's still important, and it's still, there's a lot of effort there, and I know probably one of the reasons they do it is to get people to spend money so that they can get all the different outfits. And obviously that's not great, because most people wouldn't have the money to be spending on on digital outfits for characters, and I'm one of them. I don't have the money to be doing that kind of thing. But if you did, and if it was something you wanted to do, then you definitely have that option. And then let me see, we just went into a different cup there. No, we did not. We were still in Toad Cup. Let me see who we go with. I think we might go with Mr. Toad. We have Toad on level 2. So I think we'll go with him. We'll go with this blooper vehicle. And interesting choice, because we can have a red shell glider, or we could have a bullet bill. If I remember his name right, I'm pretty sure it's Bullet Bill. Glider, they're both level 2. I think we'll go red shell, because unless you're doing really, really bad, then you don't need the Bullet Bill, you know. So hopefully we're not going to do too bad, and we won't need the Bullet Bill. I don't think you'd be able to get it in this anyway, because it's a bonus challenge, and I'm just against a giant Koopa Troopa here. Or he's just in a very big vehicle, but I think he is bigger than usual. Yeah, he's bigger than usual. So he's going to be throwing things at me, trying to make me lose, and I'm going to try and not lose. So yeah, I definitely did this track before, quite recently. Ooh, I'm in the water. I've always loved how Nintendo does water. Always loved it. Even, you know, going way back. And of course, they get... Oh, no, he's in front of me. They get better and better at it all the time. Here, have a green shell. And it missed him. And it was right in front of him, and I still missed him. Yeah, I've just always loved the way they've done water. I love water levels. And I know I'm definitely in the minority for that one. Try and get him. He still won. Oh, okay, there's another level. Or another lap, sorry. I thought there was only one lap. But yeah, I absolutely love water levels, and especially with Nintendo, because I think they really do try to make it like a really kind of water-like experience, you know, like they do try with the graphics and the sounds and you know, the way characters kind of act in the water and that kind of thing usually. Obviously in real life, you know, he would have drowned, but you know, you know what I mean. So yeah, I really enjoy that. This level is suspiciously easy, because these ones, oh, okay, here he comes. These ones, the guy you're against is usually like right beside you, and it's very hard to beat him. And for a while there, I think I was quite far ahead, so I have to really try and keep that. Oh my god, that was close. I just did it. I just beat him. That was so close. But thankfully I just got there. So that's because this one, if you don't come first, you don't place at all. Wow, okay, so I only came first place in 50cc there, not the other two. So that's a little bit disappointing, but I can try again at some stage. So we didn't complete that cup, unfortunately, because we didn't get 5 stars in a couple of the races, and then I didn't complete the last race either. So that's a little bit disappointing, but I will try again at some stage and hopefully do better. Let's have a look at the gifts. So I haven't subscribed to the gold plan experience. I have been tempted, but then I remembered the price of it and I thought, no, it's definitely not worth it. So I haven't done it. Let me see if there's anything in the shop. We don't have much of anything really. Let me see, 57 rubies. We'll keep saving. 484 green tokens and 10,000 odd coins. Let's have a little look. So there's not much point in looking at the ruby selection right now. Tokens. No. Let's have a little look. Ooh, look at that. That is a royal parachute, Red Shell Plus. And it's peach. Oh, and Daisy's there as well, actually. What does that say? Kingdom Cafe. I wonder, is that from some game? Kingdom Cafe. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Well, ooh, it's 10,000 coins. We can always get more coins. We'll go for it. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I like that. So that, I think, will be our shopping spree for today. We have no tickets for the coin rush. And I'm just going to keep saving the tokens. Yeah, so that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. And I will catch you on the next one. Slán!